Absolutely incredible. It's almost like its own ecosystem, right? It's like a city within a city. I showed up right, it was still dark out, and as the sun was coming up, and just to feel the vibe and the energy back here was incredible. They introduced me to Dwayne Lucas. I got to have a 15-minute conversation with him. He's telling stories about Bobby Knight and Pete Newell, and stories where he actually spoke to the Indiana team, and I asked him, hey, will you speak to the Louisville Cardinals? He said, absolutely. So he told me he was a heck of a recruiter for them too, so I told him I have some room on my staff if he wants to join us, if he has any free time. But that was an honor to talk to that guy. But just awesome. The vibe and the energy in the city right now is incredible.
Being a Cincinnati guy, did you ever make the trip down to the Derby at all?
Never. It's my first time. I took a little tour of some of the facilities over on the other side, but to be on this backside is just incredible. It's not what I expected. It was cooler than I could ever imagine. But I did go to River Downs a little bit growing up with my dad, and he always told me, no matter what, tell Mom that we broke even. So, but it just awesome. Just the pride that this city has for this event. It's one of the greatest spectacles in American sports.
What are your plans for Derby Day?
Yeah, so my wife's coming in. Kids are finishing school down in Charleston, so we're going to try our best to maybe find a house on Friday and come to the Derby on Saturday. And we're excited as heck about experiencing it.
You mentioned the buzz in the city. I even saw some fans yelling go cards at you walking through. Just how much are you enjoying, just you can say, that excitement for Louisville athletics and just everything that Kentucky has to offer?
Well, I knew that there was an unbelievable passion for Louisville basketball and Louisville athletics in this town, but it's been overwhelming in a good way to actually feel it. It was higher, more and more passionate than I could ever imagine, which is awesome. This is one of the most storied, tradition-rich programs in the history of college basketball. And to be here with the opportunity to put it back on the national map where it belongs is one of the honors of my professional life, and I'm excited about it.
You haven't had much time to do much other than worry about getting this program back. How hectic has it been the last month and a half?
Yeah. You could phrase it as hectic, but exciting, I think, is the better way to say it. It's what I do, it's what we do, and my staff's been working tenaciously, I don't know if that's a word, as hard as any staff in the country to put this roster together. We love the momentum that we have right now. In the next month or so, all the pieces will be in place, and get ready to get to work.
Got any secret formula to making a pick for Saturday?
Somebody handed me a tip sheet, and I looked at it, and it looked like Greek to me. But I'm going to study it when I get back. And Jody Demling here, who I've known for a long time, he's already given me a couple tips. Dwayne Lucas gave me a tip, bet on my horse. So I'm going to kind of go with the legend's advice there.